and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to get back into some Puscifer, this time Apocalyptical. Let's go. This mix is sick. Oh, this mix is sick. I'm sorry. I got to come on now. The panning is fantastic. This is like cross decades as well, because it reminds me of elements of 80s music and 90s. The suit there reminds me, it takes me back to what was that record by the Beastie Boys? You guys don't know what I'm talking about. For those of you guys, for those of you hip hop heads and Beastie Boy fans, but during the Intergalactic album, it brings to mind that, I'm not saying it's exactly like that, but it brings to mind that feel and that vibe. But anyhow, wow, let's get back to it. This is a funky track right here.
Change
know too many people or too many bands who can clearly use a green screen to the point where you can see clearly that they're using a green screen because of the green background that's surrounding. But it doesn't matter because the song is so good and the groove is so good that it can be as cheesy as it wants to be, but we are still in the fucking groove. It's amazing. Let's go. Puscifer Invasion prepare to be abducted. New album fall 2020 world tour. World tour 2021. I think this is what third song that I've heard by Puscifer. Kind of careful not to like go all the way head first because a lot of these songs I'm actually hearing for the first time with you guys. I tell you, this work of these three bands that I do in reaction is also an education for me because, like I said, I don't know everything when it comes to being an engineer. I mean, and anybody who says they do, you know, it's kind of crazy. But you can have that. But I just learned something different every time I hear them about layering and panning and mixing and how the whole master comes out at the end. There's absolutely no muddiness to these things. So then you understand that what you're listening to is true professionals in the sense of the word, not just the fact that they're signed artists or what have you, but they're true professionals in their craft in every sense of the word. Ever since I graduated, I would do mixes or whatever, and then I could hear muddiness in it. And so it doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. If something is off or something is not in the right place, it could produce some muddiness. Shout out to those who do it on a day-to-day, day in and day out basis, who are able to create these masterpieces, these works of art for people like me and other aspiring people who want to like learn how to be better producers, to show us how the placement of instruments and sounds and how to add effect and not to overdo it, not to be overindulgent, but to do it to a form that's satisfying not only to the record itself, but to the listener. Hope that wasn't too much. Anyways, this is DramaSydE. That was Puscifer, Apocalyptical. Fire. That was fire. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, thanks for watching.